Hi, it's Kat, and the next recipe that I'm going to share with all you people is my famous Caesar salad. I've got it in my book. It's been in there for a long time because it's number 4. So you're going to do a head of romaine and have that ready for you to go. I use this little container and I use a Braun hand mixer. I'm trying to do this video in horizontal mode because I think it will work better on the YouTube application, but we'll see. I am going to show you what I've already got in here. 1 egg, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and then I'm going to also add in maybe 1 teaspoon of anchovy paste, and 1.5 teaspoons of Worcestershire. That kind of gives it a little bit of color. Then to that, I'm going to add lemon, because what you want in your Caesar salad dressing is a good mix of the taste of lemon, garlic, and Parmesan. Those are the 3 main flavors. So I've measured out the lemon juice. I'm going to pour that in, and then the oil. Now I've used a 1/2 cup of good olive oil. This is not the cooking stuff. This is the good stuff. And then 1/4 cup. Did I say 1/2 cup or 1/4 cup? It's 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1/4 cup of a plain oil, which can be canola or it can be avocado oil. And the anchovy paste comes in a little box like this. You can find it in the, kind of the international section of the grocery store or in any Italian market. And it's a little tube, so it's easy just to squeeze out. For the garlic this time, I used the stir-in paste just because it's easier. And of course, your classic Worcestershire sauce. And then I'm going to add in some parm. Now I'm only going to add 1/2 of it right now. And then we just stick this baby in here. And off it goes. I should be holding this thing, because if it falls over, it's not going to be pretty. But I'm going to try to kind of get it going here. So what this thing does, it goes in there and just blends the heck out of it. And I should have a little cup to sit this on. I'm going to put the rest of the parm in because it really thickens it up. Now I use the Trader Joe's blend of Parmesans, and I have a little bit of oil left in there. Pour it all in, and then one of the main ingredients that you have to do is ground black pepper. So I'm going to grind in some pepper, and depending on how much you like, this is one of those things that you make and you mix it all up and then you taste it, and you make sure you can taste all the ingredients that I talked about. The garlic, the parm, some people like a more lemony Caesar and some people like a more garlicky. So you just have to kind of play with the recipe a little bit the first time. Let's see if I can hold this and tape it. I don't think I can do that. Hang on, I'm going to sit the phone down just for 1 second. Okay. Now here's let's see if I can show you the consistency. You can see it's kind of thick. And here's where I will take my finger and do a little taste test and then decide if I want to add something else. Now for the parm, after I have my salad made, I have my romaine pieces out and I pour the dressing over and toss it up. Then I will add some fresh grated, really good Parmesan as my topping. And some people like croutons. You could make some homemade croutons and put them on there. Don't use store-bought because that's just going to taste like stale bread. Another thing that's really great on Caesar salads is some cut up, like sliced in half Kalamata olives. Those are wonderful with a Caesar. So here we go, and that's kind of the story about the Caesar salad. And this is the final product. Don't be envious of my beautiful little baby romaine leaves that I grow in my arrow garden. So I've topped it with some of the dressing, grated some fresh parm, a little black pepper, and these beautiful Kalamata olives. How delicious does that look? Pretty darn. Until next time.